follow discipline, and along this they should develop themselves as confident to put their opinion. So the teacher give them that freedom and liberty.
Okay. Now, how do you think your school could be improved?
Uh, I think if we the teacher maybe create lot of uniqueness and lot of differentiation from the other school, and they could provide a lot of conceptual studies, and they could rely on more practical knowledge as compared to bookish knowledge. I understand the bookish knowledge is very important, but at that time we did not understand the concept from books. We required a lot of practical experiences. We required real videos, and we required uh, like some sort of dramatical things in which we could easily understand. We could easily understand all the concepts which they are trying to giving, which they were trying to give them. But I think they did not focus on those things, and they did not give different style of education. So that's why I did not I don't like this part of the school, the way of teaching.
Okay. Have you learned any skills from your school?
Yes, I learned a skill which is which gave me a lot of benefit in my practical life. That was confident, which I adopted from the school, because I was the I was did I did debate in front of students on competition which we had arranged, and but unfortunately I did not win that competition, but I performed well, and I so that because of this I got confidence, and till now I am using that confidence which I adopted in my school life in my practical scenarios.
Was there a student in your school that you did not like?
Um, Many students in my school which I did not like them because they were senior, and I was very prominent in my games. I was captain of my team, of football team. So they did not like me. They because they want to become they want to become captain, but they could not succeed. They could not get success on it. So I got that opportunity, and that's why they don't like me, and they did not like me, and they did not uh, give any sort of flexibility to me on any situation which I had faced in that time.
Okay, you say that you have been playing football in your school time. So, which position have you been playing? Forward, fullback, goalkeeper?
I was always playing on forward position because I love to uh, uh, hit the goal across the poles. So that was, I think, that was forward position is very hot position, and I feel that he receive all the praise when uh, he does goal, because ultimately he's the person who changed the situation of match. So that's why I was playing on forward position, and I was captain of my team. And under my captaincy, we won one match of not one tournament. So I was never forget those moments of my school life.
Okay, you played center forward, left or right?
No, was uh, I was played right forward.
Center forward.
Yes, center forward.
Okay. So center forward normally feeds his both wings, left and right. So did you pass the ball to your let's see to your forwards on the left and right?
Yeah, most of the time I pass the ball to the forward right and left, but most of the time uh, I did goal directly, and because I just found opportunity when I found some space and when I found some opportunity for goal. So I did not wait for others, and I just kicked uh, the ball and try to pass the balls from the poles between the poles.
What was the what was the level of force of your kicks?
Yes, it was good, and I hit kick from very far away from the poles. So, and I was also very good in for penalties score. So I remember one match. The match was tied, and the score of the both team are same. So the match was depend on the penalty score. So uh, and even the penalties are also equal. Then I just had one penalty of mine. So at that time I had lot of pressure of audience as well as my teachers and the other my colleagues. So the score was 4-4, and the last penalty was remaining. And I went and I absorb all pressure, and I kept myself calm, and I kicked. So finally, I got goal. So I became very happy, and everyone praised me, and everyone appraised me, and everyone hugged me at that time. So I uh, never forget those moments which I had in my school life, school time.
And what was the style of your goals? Gentle pushes or hit hard?
I never played uh, gentle pushes. I always played hit hard, kick hard, and because I want to close the match, I wish to close and to score immediately because uh, uh, my I make strategy. I made strategy like that. We uh, in the initial time of match when the match just start, everyone uh, is energetic and everyone uh, is want to score easily. So in first half of the match, we played as attacker, and we tried uh, to try to take 2 to 3 goals in first half of the match, and in the second half of the match, we just keep ourselves on defender position, and we strong our defending side. So due to this strategy, uh, we successfully win the match.
All right. Now we come to the part two of the examination of this test. And you see, you will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. Now, your task is to describe something you don't have now but would really like to own it in the future. Is there anything that you gave away and you remember that you're missing that you want it back or anything like that? So describe something you don't have now but would really like to own it in the future. You should say what this thing is, how long have you wanted to own it, where you first saw it, and explain why you would like to own it. Hello?
Yes, yes, sir. I am hearing you.
Hmm. Are you taking 1 minute?
Yeah, I take. I think 1 minute. Then I will speak.
Okay, okay, all right.
Shall we start now, sir?
Ah, yeah, of course, of course. The topic is describe something you don't have now, but would really like to have it in the future. There are two ways of thinking about this topic. One is in the past you had something and you want the same in the future. Other topic is that there is something missing in your life and you like it very much to have it in the future. So I think the second interpretation of the question is like this. Describe something that you don't have. You want to have, but you don't have but would really like to own in the future, and you are wishing for that thing very much. So, what is the thing that you're missing in your life and you want to have it in the very near future?
Okay. I would like to tell you about a thing which uh, uh, I wish I would have, but I plan to buy in future, and that thing was which I saw few years before when
Mhm.
I went to Saudi. I saw it. It was e-book, electronic book,
Mhm.
and
Electronic
it
keyboard.
was
Mhm. Mhm.
ebook. It was owned by my cousin. So
Mhm.
I saw that ebook, and it was very fantastic and very friendly, and he could easily uh, access everything and every book on all over the world from one touch, and he can easily download. He could easily download all the things, all the books, and he could easily change the font size, and he read many books and every type of knowledge from the world easily. So I because I face a lot of trouble when I purchase book from the market, and I keep it uh, save in my drawer and something in my cupboard. But it is very difficult for me to keep them for a long period of time. So but I really impressed to see the functions of ebook. We can uh, it has a big space, so we can easily store more than 2000 books. And you can easily carry it anywhere. You can carry it on your when you go on long drive. And you just take it on your laptop bag. And it's not take a lot of space, and its weight is very low. And it's looks very nice, and it's very slim, and you can easily carry it and you can easily handle it. And it is, I think it is very friendly, environment friendly as well, because the paper, if we talk about the paper, and the paper made by wood, and that wood came from the deforestation. So the wood that use for the paper, and that when we all of convert our books into e-books, then we don't need to make books by paper. So we can easily protect our environment, and we don't need to cut to forest to make papers. So that's why I think it is very good. And uh, and but it was very expensive at that time. It cost was $700 American dollar. So I did not have as much money to buy it. But I think I will buy it in next couple of years. And I I saw its profile on Amazon. And it was asking, it was its price was $400. And its price has been decreased. And now in future, hopefully, I expect its price will be more decrease. So I will buy it when its price in
Oh,
under my range. And
all right. And now moving to part three of the test, and discussion topics are owning things, becoming the owner of something. Example questions are: what types of things do young people in your country most want to what is want to own today? So I'm reading once again. What types of things do young people in your country most want to own today? Own means to become owner of.
okay, in my country, the most young people are owning mobile phone nowadays, because everyone in the youth uh, has mobile. And they use it very frequently, and they don't spend a single minute without mobile. So it is a need of life, and it is a need of life, and it become a part of life. So it is a tool of for it become a tool of for communication. And as well, it is also a tool of for to getting information from all over the world. So I think everyone no one in my country
Mm,
is living without mobile phone.
mm,
And it become basic
mm,
necessity of
mm,
the life of people.
mm. So, why do some people feel they need to own things?
Because people want to build their assets, and people who want to accumulate some wealth for their coming generation. So that's why people invest on the things. And they keep possession of all those things which they are buying. And because on as the time passed, uh, the prices of things will become high, and after some year they will they will be a good handsome money to sell those things which they are owning right now.
Do you think that we should have gold items?
Yes, we should have to invest on gold item, but I think it's not a wise decision, because if we invest on gold, that is the accumulation of wealth. The wealth is not that that part of the money is not in circulation. So I think we the the people have to invest on those things which are in cycle, and maybe they can invest or they can buy those products which they can do and use for trading, and they can buy something from uh, abroad and sell in their local vicinities, and they can export things from local to abroad. So I think when the money is circulating, that will give a lot of benefit on the both sides to people as well as the government.
Okay. Do you think that owning lots of things makes people happy?
Yes, if people have people own lot of things that will make them happy, and that will make them satisfactory. So that's why uh, people accumulate lot of things, and people owning lot of things. And it is also the status of it is also become status it is also become a status of wealth symbol status. So people shows this thing in front of others, and to see to show them others. So and that gives them happiness. And it is, I think, the stage, maybe we call them the stage of self-esteem, in which we need for appreciation and acknowledgement of those things which we have, and which we show to other.
Okay, now this is now the second part of this section. Salaries for skilled people. Example questions about this are: you see, do you think television and films can make people want to get new possessions?
Television and film can make people want to get.
What is the role of television and
I
films in that
Yes, 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 sir.
people are motivated to buy the things?
Yes, there is a very significant role of television and film actors, because the people are following them, and people are like to when they uh, uh, give any sort of advertisement, and they are showing themselves as ambassador of any product.
Mm.
So the people now want to possess those products which their favorite actors and their favorite famous celebrities are owning. So they want to wish to purchase those products. And I think the television is playing very important role to advertise the goods. And because of this, the people see them, and people who want to wish to purchase those products. So that's why this is a medium to sell your product by through film actors and celebrities.
Okay. The next question is: are there any benefits to society of people wanting to get new possessions?
I think this is a very big significant. This is very this is a significant impact of this if the people want to possess new thing, because due to this the economy of the economy of the country is on cycle, and the people utilize their money, and the money is exchanged from one people to other people. So that's why this will give a healthy benefit to the economy, and there would be lot of families who involved in every business. So it's a chain of system, and uh, uh, that will promote, and that will give lot of uh, healthy uh, healthy to increase the money of every people. So it gives a lot of benefit when the people purchase new possessions, and people give money and buy products.
Okay, now, the last question. Do you think that people will consider that having lots of possession is a sign of success in the future?
Yes, the people thinks if they have lot of possession and lot of assets, then it will be the sign of future, because they compare yourself with other on the basis of assets, on the basis of accumulation of wealth which they have, and the wealth which the others have. So it is a benchmark of success, and people believe that the person who has no assets and who has no possessions, so and he would not consider as as a successful person against the person who has more possession and who has more wealth, and he will be considered as more successful person.
Okay, dear, it was saying very nice to have you here on this test, and I wish you the best of luck in the actual examination. And I hope to see you tomorrow once again with more exercises and with more tests. And until then, I beg leave of you. Um,
Okay, okay, okay.
okay, I wish you a very pleasant night.
Have you
Stay
have you
safe.
have you received fee from?
Ah, sure, sure. I'm really thankful to you. I got them on the same day.
Okay,
Okay, thank you
okay,
very
okay,
much.
okay,
Thank you.
sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I love you. I love.